1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Welcome to another edition of Life and Style by Kevin Samuels. As usual, if you like what I'm doing, go ahead and click the subscribe button. And do me a favor, forward this out to as many friends as you would like. You never know who could use this information, and today is going to be a good one. It's about fragrance. And guys, I get this question often, and it's like, okay, I'm not going to do what you do and buy hundreds of fragrances, and you shouldn't, unless you're just a big fragrance hobbyist like me. It's pointless. Fragrance is like wine. You know, a lot of people avoid fragrance because, you know, they're wine snobs who know all the fruits and berries and everything else, which I do know, so I get it. And then there's the regular mass of people who just like, I like it to taste good. This is a review for the people who just like it to taste good. Creed Aventus. So let's give a little background on House of Creed. Creed has great marketing. They claim to be the perfume of royalty. As a former salesperson and advertiser, I can appreciate the story. It's supposed to be about a several hundred-year lineage passed down from father to son, all natural ingredients. Great, great marketing. Can't find a bottle past 1960 something, but it doesn't matter. In 2010, Creed made a fragrance called Aventus. Now, for the fans of Creed, this isn't for you. You know what it is already. For the people who don't know what Creed Aventus is, let me tell you what it is. It is probably, no, I'm not going to say probably, it is the one niche fragrance that I would say, if I were only going to own one, because I'm only going to put that amount of money into one bottle, and it has to go year-round, special occasion, office, whatever, it would be this. Let me tell you why. Not everyone likes it. Some people don't like Creed. I get it. I'm not a big Creed fan either. But crowd pleaser, you can't beat it. You can't beat it. So let's start off with what the fragrance really is. I'm not going to get into the notes. Let's just say what it is. It's fruity, sweet, leather, woody, smoky. Bottom line, smoky pineapple has baby with apple, and the world loves it. Yes, everywhere you go, you will get people noticing you. I put it on tonight to wear to an event. 11 compliments in the 3-hour time frame. I knew what it smells like. I dig it, but I wore it because I knew what the setting I was going to be in. And it smells great. It smells regal. It smells casual. It can do so many things. And even if it's not your favorite fragrance, it is one that you know. Just think about the thing in your wardrobe or your life that you know is the ace in the hole. It's the high joker. It's the helmet. It's the one that's going to win. It's the bullseye. That's what this fragrance is. Whether it's women or men, and women, oh guys, women love this stuff. I can't. When I first got introduced to it, I'm going to just use the word. A woman said, oh, I just want to tear a man's clothes off every time I smell him wearing this. Smell him when he's wearing this. Or I want to use the R word. Yeah, that's the emotion this stuff evokes. I watch just to see people's response because I don't wear it as often. But walking by and people will stop mid-sentence and, yeah, that's you. Now, the good thing is you can go online and buy it at fragrancenet.com. Don't worry about getting knockoffs at this place, folks. I've bought here for 20 years. Don't pay full price for this stuff. Even though it's great, go to fragrancenet.com and get it for half of the cost. Yeah, it's still going to be $200 plus, but it's worth it, in my opinion. If you're only going to own one niche fragrance, heck, if you're only going to own one fragrance, this is signature scent worthy, and it goes from 25 to death. What's the performance? The projection is 3 feet plus. The longevity, 8 hours plus. Sillage, 4 to 6 feet. Beast mode. So you got a fragrance that's a powerhouse that lasts all day, that projects like a monster, and leaves a long fragrance trail. Develops beautifully, settles down wonderfully. There's nothing to go wrong. Now, I am not a big Creed fanboy. I would say that right now. But when someone does something right, you got to give them their props. Creed, props to this. Like I said, if you're going to own just one fragrance niche, this is it. If you're only going to own one fragrance and you don't want to have to worry about day, night, special occasion, whatever, you want something that's just going to be your signature scent, this is it. And why is it that good in your signature scent? Because not everyone's going to invest in the cost of this purchase. For the people who don't want to spend the kind of money for Aventus, they do have things that are called clones. Insurrection Pure 2 is a decent clone. It's about 80% of Aventus smell for about $30 online. Don't buy it in Perfume or anything like that because they jack the price up to $80. A house by the name of Armaf, A-R-M-A-F, makes a fragrance called Club de Nuit Intense for men. About 85 to 90% of Aventus. By the fact, I wore them side by side, and most people can't tell. Actually, I got more compliments on the Armaf because most people don't care that it has pineapple, black currant, oak moss. They don't care. So again, this is not for the fragrance people. This is for everyday people who just say, I want to smell good. This is it. Do yourself a favor. Get out, smell it, try it, get a tester of it, put it on, because on the paper, you just won't get the true nature. Then you will love it and then buy it. 2 thumbs up. Till next time, talk to you later.